meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Ah, yes, we've got ourselves a warm and humid day. It's going to be hot and humid next week at this time. Tuesday is looking sizzling. We'll be in the mid-90s then. We'll worry about that then. Until then, we've got a few storm days. Today is one of those. We already had round one move through early this morning. Didn't see anything severe. We had a lot of lightning, though, in southeast Illinois, especially north of 64. Now we all have a chance for seeing some more severe storms like yesterday. We did have one severe weather report, some damaging winds up around Folsomville yesterday. A tree took down some power lines. As we take a look, hopefully we can dodge that today. But let's take a look outside, east side of Evansville in view. You see the flag just off the Lloyd Expressway fluttering in the breeze, and we're going to have a wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour, even away from storms. Obviously with the storms, you could see some bigger gusts there. Roof claim camera, of course, we've got a partly cloudy sky. We're going to see more clouds and sunshine at times, but we're going to see a little bit too much sunshine for a severe weather day. I mean, the less sunshine, the better on a day like today. I just don't think we're going to see less. I think it's going to be a decent amount, unfortunately. There's a northbound bridge, there's a southbound bridge, and now we're taking a look at our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Got a view to the west side and the traffic on the Lloyd Expressway right now. 77 on the north side at the airport. 69 is a dew point, so it's up there in the humid range, and it's borderline very humid with the south wind at 13, though, helping out a little bit. Temperatures much cooler where we've had the rain recently. 71 in Vincennes, 73 in Lagodi. Had some plentiful rain earlier today. Fairfield, a lot of lightning too in Fairfield. 79 Carmine. It's also 79 Henderson. Where we haven't seen the rain and really didn't see much rain at all, if any, yesterday down in western Kentucky. Temperatures a little bit warmer out there. 83 Madisonville and 81 degrees right now in Greenville. Check this out from yesterday. Chris Weeks sent this in from Rockport, and he got a shot of this ominous looking cloud. I asked him, I said, Chris, I mean, did you see any rotation with that? He said just a slight rotation. He said it didn't look like anything too bad, though. It's still a wicked looking cloud. There's no doubt about that as those storms rolled through Spencer County. Chris, thank you so much for that. So we take a look at this from last night, too. From Evansville, the northeast side of town. That's where Linda Wiersma got this great shot of the alto cumulus sky and the underbelly of these clouds getting illuminated by that setting sun. Love that shot there from Evansville. Linda, thank you so much for that Evansville sunset. Live first warning Doppler radar now getting a bit of a break after seeing some thunderstorms push in from the west. We had some thunderstorms up along and north of US 50. Now all that action is lifted to the north and is headed toward the Indianapolis area. You can see where we had rain. This is a 1 hour loop. So within the past hour, we've seen some rain north of Lagodi. We've also seen around Odin, up around Crane. They've had some pretty heavy rain too. As far as rainfall estimates, and this includes what came down in a big way yesterday afternoon. Heaviest I could find was in White County. Of course, you would think it'd be Illinois. They've seen most of the rain the past couple of events, and boom, 1.5 inches of rain, and a lot of that came in a short period of time yesterday. Well, now we're starting to see the clouds thin out, exactly what we don't need to see. We had this warm front push through. Now we're going to see the front come back as a cold front later on today, and that's where we're going to be noticing these showers and thunderstorms. Let's go ahead and get the timing on the latest anyway from our future tracker. It's actually firing up a few storms a little earlier than some of the other guidance. Some guidance is showing 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's where it's been for most of the day. Now we're starting to see a little more action popping up middle of the afternoon. These thunderstorms continuing to push down to the south with that frontal boundary. And then it's going to be out of the picture as we head to around the 9 o'clock hour. I think it's going to be more mid-afternoon. We'll just say 3 o'clock to around 9 o'clock. We could expect to see some thunderstorms. Looks like they're going to be a little bit worse to the north, especially north of 64. But tomorrow looks fantastic with plenty of sunshine, and we're going to be noticing low humidity. That's always a nice thing to have this time of the year. Let's take a look at the parameters of this severe risk. We've got a slight risk north of the river, includes north of Evansville, pretty much just south of 64, and points to the north have a slight risk, marginal for western Kentucky. As far as the threats, all threats are in play, and along and north of the river, we're talking about a 2% chance for a tornado, so an isolated tornado threat. But up along US 50, north of Vincennes and Washington and Lagodi, including Odin and Crane, there's a little elevated tornado risk at 5%. Then you've got the 15% chance or a level 2 risk for large hail and damaging winds, especially in southwest Indiana, but not including Evansville as far as that level 2 risk. That's a level 1 5% chance. So looks like it's going to be a little bit more to the north this afternoon. 82 degrees for a high today. Clouds, some sunshine too, a little bit too much sunshine, unfortunately. Scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. They could be severe. And it's humid, yes, with an east wind is going to shift to the west at 5 to 15. On the 3-degree guarantee, 83 is what I called for a high yesterday, got up to 85. Boom! We got ourselves a winner. Let's hear it for Jason Martin of Evansville. That's right. Jason, you've got yourself an umbrella. You could probably use it later today and again on Friday. But in between, we've got ourselves a good-looking day on Thursday and a high of 80, less humidity. And even though we have rain on Friday. Looks like Friday evening, too, unfortunately, for the outdoor events. The clouds are sticking around on Saturday morning, but the rain should be gone by daybreak, and then we've got a pretty good-looking weekend. Don't even look at the high temperature next Tuesday, Angie.
I'm not looking.
But 80 on Saturday, 86 on Sunday, and low humidity sounds pretty good as far as the weekend goes.
Gorgeous, look at that.
This is the sunset in Hicks, Illinois. Of course, Kurt Davis got this shot. You've got this towering cumulus, a storm off to the west, and it's illuminated by the setting sun. It's an absolutely fantastic shot. Kurt, thank you so much for that.
And speaking of a fantastic shot, there she is, our handstanding grandma. April Nading's going to torture us in just a minute.